Hi guys, I hope you're all doing well. Today we're gonna go over 3 of the top tips and tricks for frost mages in the World of Warcraft Shadowlands pre-patch, which just came out yesterday. There's a bunch of new stuff and old stuff brought back, so let's get into it. This is a segue into my self-promotion where I tell you guys that I do stream on Twitch every Monday, Tuesday and Thursday, link in the description below. In the streams we play all the new games, but more importantly we talk about all kinds of stuff, so if you ever want to chime in, be sure to check out the About Me section on twitch.tv/archmexi, click the little follow button to know when I'm going live, and I look forward to seeing you in chat. So the Shadowlands pre-patch came out today, and with it came a lot of changes to a lot of things. One of the major things is the level and output damage squish for all players, but that's for another video. In this video, we'll be checking out some changes to frost mages, and I'll give you some overall tips and tricks to help you get that icy grip on your character back. See what I did there? So first of all, when you log into World of Warcraft, turn off your add-ons! This counts for everyone, by the way. It makes the pre-patch so much smoother for you. Anyway, when you log in for the first time, you're prompted with a message saying your talents have been reset. This is one of the most important things you should immediately look at. As you can see here, I'm looking at the new talents and what's changed, but I'm keeping in mind to get the talents that improve my AoE killing abilities. I mean, I absolutely love Blizzard for bringing back focus magic, but it's pretty useless for leveling a frost mage because that's mostly done solo, and focus magic is only useful when you are leveling with at least one extra person. Frost mages are notorious for having the fastest solo leveling in World of Warcraft with the least amounts of corpse walking, because we're so good at AoE killing. This speeds up your quests and your XP gain per hour, so definitely go in that direction if you want to level a bit more quickly and get to that awesome endgame. As you can see in the end, I did choose the Glacial Spike talent, which is actually a single target damage bomb, but with the right talents and procs, it has AoE killing capabilities. The damage this spell does and adds to your AoE capabilities is off the charts. So, tip number 1, pick talents that grant you improved damage for AoE killing, which speeds up the questing and gets you to level 60 the fastest. Tip number 2, to boost your leveling, choose talents that boost survivability. You could see that I chose Ice Flows, with which you can cast 2 spells while moving. This talent improves your survivability a ton because you can just cast Glacial Spike after a Brain Freeze proc to instantly decimate any enemy that's just about to overpower you. To supplement this, I chose Ring of Frost. This doesn't just freeze your enemies for an amazing amount of time, but they're also technically frozen, which makes your frost damaging abilities hit even harder. Combine that with some Glacial Spike, Brain Freeze, Ice Flow, Spell Flinging, and you'll be like a running Saronite Spike impaling enemies from the front, and as we know, that hurts. Also, just because I love mages so much and I want to talk about it more, as I said before, Blizzard brought back some awesome old school spells like Focus Magic, but also Fire Blast, Mirror Image, which I missed so much, and Arcane Explosion, which can all be used by every mage specialization. And to be honest, I haven't used Arcane Explosion in a bit, but I love the way they changed it. I know it's been like this a while, but still, looks good, right? Comment below how you feel about these new/old additions. Now, for the final tip, and I kinda touched upon this before, when you're Frost, and actually when you're a Fire Mage as well, it's important to tie all those lovely spells and talents together. As you can see on the screen, I'm using pretty much everything I have at the same time, just to spread out as much damage as I can to speed up the killing. Spells like Frozen Orb empower my Blizzard and gives me Frozen Fingers procs, which empowers my Ice Lances. Then my Brain Freeze goes off and I cast an Empowered Flurry, which then empowers my Ice Lance again, because the target is frozen, so it'll crit for more damage. I'm also using Ice Nova, which I talented, for increased AoE damage, and I am using my Mirror Images and Icy Veins for more speed and damage, so all that synergy turns me into some ice cold nightmare for anyone who dares to cross paths with me. So there's my top 3 important tips for frost mages to handle the Shadowlands pre-patch as a frosty boss, and I hope these enable you to be prepared for the next part of the patch, which is going to be the Scourge event. And of course there'll be a new video when that goes live, and I'm hoping to see a lot of dead corpses on the battlefield when I see you there. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment down below. I would love to see your suggestions, and I'll see you guys next time.